Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We finally found two players. It's going to be a Grandmaster versus a Master. Could be a little imbalanced, but we've asked them to not bully each other too much so that we have enough time to torment Zoia mercilessly.
Yeah. I'm ready for it, man. I'm a veteran of this show. I got this.
Nathan, are you scheming in your mind for challenges for poor Jared here?
I got a couple ideas in my mind. Yeah, I got some curveballs.
Excellent, excellent. So we are waiting for one of the players to get back quickly, and then we're going to be going in. So in the meantime, we did just have Nathan on before, so I'll give him the chance to do this. Would you like to tell everyone what you're all about, what you do, who you work with, etc.?
Oh, me?
Yes.
Oh.
We'll let Jared have a go. He's gone.
All right, yeah. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm a caster for Root Gaming. I do a variety of stuff. Currently, I've been running the Acer Team Story Cup English casts for past, goodness, it's actually been like almost 2 months now. As well as doing some WCF stuff with Game Social TV, the other wonderful people here. I'm running this stream. And, yeah, just kind of doing other random stuff. Russian Star League, and I'm going to be doing DreamHack, actually, next month, pretty much. I kind of like stream semi-regularly. So that's pretty much about it.
Sounds good, and we've all given you massive congratulations on the DreamHack gig repeatedly, because, well, it's awesome.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. I'm nervous and everything all at once.
Yeah, it's exciting, man.
Right, we have two
it.
readies, so we're now going to head into the game. So, Zoia, you've been on the show before, you know the rules. Start in your normal style, and I will come in when I have a challenge. Have fun.
Okay. Well, again, guys, we're going to have a PvP here. MYI's A-Bomb versus EDE Spida. The map is going to be Ohana Ladder Edition. Same map we just saw. Actually, no, we saw Belcher Vestige. This is Ohana. God, I hate these maps. How they look so similar.
Yeah,
here we
these
go.
maps are very similar.
Yeah. It's fun, though. It's a good map, so not going to say. But here we go. Spawning in the top left-hand corner of the map as our blue Protoss player, GM. Apparently, the game speed's wrong. I think
Press
we should
plus.
restart.
If you have a referee, press plus on your keyboard.
Press plus. I don't know if I'm a ref.
None of us are referee.
Restart then.
Redo it. Whoops! That was my fault.
It happens.
These challenges are starting much faster than I thought they would. Gosh.
First challenge, get in the game. Ohana, create. Yep, game speed was set to normal. Why was it set to normal? Alright, join off me, I'll re-invite Spider. And if Nick could resuggest A-Bomb. Technical difficulties, chat. I accidentally just... Oh dear. You're pending. Okay. Well, our camera is actually having issues currently getting online. So he will get in a sec. Do any of you have A-Bomb on there, Francis, so we can get him in while waiting?
I think it was
Nope,
Nick that
never
had
mind, we
A-Bomb.
have producer back, so he will suggest A-Bomb. There we go. A-Bomb.
Okay, attempt number 2.
Take 2. Alright, both players are ready. We're going to go in. Attempt number 2. Good luck, Zoia.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Again, we're loading it up. Protoss versus Protoss on Ohana. This map's fun. It's been a while since I've seen it, though. It's one of those maps that's been cycled out. Like Cloud Kingdom kind of is at this point, except for WCSNA uses it for some reason, but... Here we go. Spawning in the top left-hand corner of the map from Team MYI, a GM Protoss player on the EU server. It is a bomb. And his opponent in the bottom right-hand corner of the map as the pink Protoss player from Team EDE, it is Spida. Now, Ohana was considered one of the better maps throughout all of Wings of Liberty. It was in circulation for at least 6 months, probably closer to a year. The one thing about Wings of Liberty is just when we found a good map, we kind of stuck with it forever. Hopefully the map making scene gets improved throughout Heart of the Swarm, and we can, have a lifespan for good maps, 6 months at the most, and then we move on. MY is my insanity. Okay, thank you, chat, for the tip. And yeah, we're going to be seeing a PvP here. I've actually been playing Pearls quite a bit now. I kind of enjoy this matchup a lot more now that I've been playing it. You understand the intricacies of it. I personally prefer 2-gate openers, and a 2-gate opener is pretty safe. You can transition into expand, you can go into tech. The Mothership Core adds a huge dynamic to the game where you can use the Photon Overcharge to hold off 4-gate all in. So I don't even know what the last time I saw 4-gate is or was.
Okay, stop. Cast as if you are desperately in love with both players, but can't decide which one you prefer.
And then A-Bomb he makes... The decision he makes me so happy. Look how he takes this gas at this timing. I just want to caress his body and just rub myself all up against him, because this is just the perfect gas timing in a Protoss versus Protoss. But again, you can't forget how perfect Spider's building positions are. I mean, if you just look at, it's just so mesmerizing. You could stare deeply into this pink glow of his buildings. Just there's so many great things about the pink gooey center in this Protoss building that you just want to touch and hold and taste and everything. It's just, Spider is, it's just so delicious, just savoring the moment with him. And it's tough to choose between the two of them, because A-Bomb does the exact same thing, and just look at the twirl of that pylon, the way that probe can just dart around and just look so graceful.
Cast in the style of Maddles.
Well, we're going to cast an Expelliarmus over here, and we're going to disarm this Cybernetics Core. Hopefully going to be able to Chrono Boost this Warp Gate research with our wand, and from there we're going to see where he wants to go with his tech choice. From there, we might have to deal a troll or two. Unfortunately, I am not so well versed in Defense Against the Dark Arts as Maddles, but eventually we'll have to deal with that. Chrono boosting out the Mothership Core is Spider, and from there we'll have to see where he wants to go. Both players actually going for the Chrono boosted Mothership Core. We see that A-Bomb is spending a little bit more of his energy onto that Mothership, or to that Cybernetics Core, get that Warp Gate out as fast as possible, get out the 3 Stalkers for his harassment and the Mothership Core. I like the fact that Spider got to faster Mothership Core. It'll lead you a little bit quicker of a scout, but it does delay the 2nd and 3rd Stalker just a little bit. And there we go, seeing the first tech choice.
Okay, stop. You must try and use StarCraft to seduce a woman.
Well, I do this all the time, so if you see this Stargate here, I can use it to build certain units that will please the crowd, please everyone involved. If you get out those Phoenixes, they get good air control, but we do have a little bit of engagement here, just a little bit of light harassment. And we can see that both players are loaded. They have lots of money. They're never going to run out. This economy is really good for these players. So they'll be able to support their family, support their army, support their structures, their homes for quite a while. And we do see that Oracle is on the way. And Oracles, I like to call them the diamond in the sky. And with that, you can do whatever you want. You can show it off to your friends. You can sab it or destroy a mineral line. Whatever really pleases your fancy. And you see that these first 2 warp gates are moving in here for a bomb. Going to use them to put on some light aggression, some foreplay.
It obviously didn't work. So cast in the style that you have been dumped or divorced.
Okay. Well, we see that this just didn't work out. He came up here for some aggression, and it was denied. I mean, he's trying to deny this Nexus, but there's Photon Overcharge, and just kind of throwing away this Time Warp. It really did nothing. Just kind of why I threw away years of my life with Nathanius just to get my heart ripped out. We see that there are 2 sentries back home. The robotics facility is just about to finish. I mean, I spent so much time getting it out for Nathan, and he just leaves me. So it's just going to kind of, I guess I have to use it now, but I don't really want to. And this Stargate, the Oracle, it's actually getting poked back here. It's being shut down, and I'm it's just terrible. I know what Spider's going through right now. I've been there personally. It sucks. It's not fair. You invested so much into this. You delayed everything just to get cock-blocked. It's not fair in the slightest, but here we go. He's trying to make it work, and I mean, the damage has been done, though. Where do you go from here? What do you do? It's not fair. I mean, you're gonna keep an eye on
Okay,
his opponent.
stop. Cast from the point of view of that oracle.
Well, there's a nice scenery over here. It's gonna zoom around, and oh man, I went into that base wanting to do much more. I have a thirst for blood and just got denied, and I can't go back home. What will the others say to me? I mean, I'm just so alone in the world right now. I have no friends. I really wish there were more of me here, but I'm really all alone. I mean, I'm just kind of that thing that's used once in a game, and then once I do what I have to do, I'm just kind of useless. I mean, I might as well just fly into that base and kill myself right now. But I don't know, I just can't make up my mind. What if they do need me? What if I do have a use in the late game that people just can't figure out? I'm just so tired of just being this all-in cheesy unit that never accomplishes anything. I dive in just once and sacrifice myself for what? 3 probes?
Okay, stop. In an overly happy style.
Well, here we go, that we see this beautiful, beautiful Stalker Force moving across the map for A-Bomb, and he is just excited to put on this aggression, and I'm excited too. Oh, but the Observer gets scouted, it's going to be taken down there. You know, it's not really that big of a deal. He's still going to be in a fine position, and oh, look at that hallucinated Phoenix. It just tickles my fancy that Protoss players are willing to use this in this matchup. You don't have to really invest into so many Observers to get the scout, and he's going to fly straight over this army. A-Bomb not going to attack that Phoenix of Spida. And there we go, Revelation.
Okay,
that orc.
Nathan, I believe you have a challenge.
Yeah, cast with your best, your Bane impression. You are Bane casting this game.
God damn, man. Well, the darkness is everywhere, but some of us have found the light. We will make this work. Revelation has been used on these stalkers, but what is it really causing? No, oh no, he just showed himself the warp prism, but we will make this plan work. We will send it across the map. Nothing can stop my victory here. We have few High Templars being warped in, storming the enemy lines. It doesn't matter
Okay,
what
stop.
you do.
Maddles as Bane.
Okay, well, moving across the map, I have my magical prism here, going to be able to do some explosive damage in the middle line, drop a few storms, just like I learned from Professor McGonagall, and I'm going to tear up these mineral lines. We do see that the Colossus are in high number now. The range, it's just so beautiful. Once you work on your craftsmanship, a few alchemy potions, and you'll be able to take the win. And Storm is finally done for our Protoss player. A-Bomb, he'll be able to do some Storm drops. Also very good against those Void Rays, but we'll have to see where it goes from here. Spider losing that one pylon. It was on the corner of the map just to scout any form of drop moving out. and-
Okay, stop. Every word you say must start with the letter G. If it doesn't already start with the letter G, you must make it start with the letter G.
G just juicinated Dwarfism, throwing off Dice Storms, Probes to die. J-Bomb, moving, Jout, Nice, Drum, Spider, three bases, two bases, Spider, Great, Growing Garmy,
Okay,
Units?
stop. In your campest voice.
I'm dumb. What does campus mean?
Stereotypical gay.
Oh, okay. Well, we do see that the revelation's going down on these probes, and I just love the twinkle of the revelation. It's just so beautiful, and it's so wonderful to look at. It really just puts some fashion into StarCraft 2, which I think is the most lacking thing in StarCraft 2. But we do see that both players really digging deep into each other, and I do love digging deep into other men, but that's just my own personal thing. We do see 4 Colossus here, and 4 Colossus usually has enough spread for a maximum penetration into your unit's army. Really don't need any more than that in PvP.
Okay, stop. In the style of a stereotypical hillbilly.
Well, we do see here that the probe count's getting pretty high up there. 75 for A-Bomb and 55 for Spider. It's, you know, it's just rootin' tootin' good to see that someone's willing to invest so much into their economy. I really wish I would have done that. You know, the farm does pretty well, but overall, I'm just, you know, it's just good to see that someone takes it a little more serious. You know, people like me are needed, but it's not necessary. And, you know, I do like that last guest you had on, but he just seemed a little bit on the fruity side. I don't know if that's going to be okay here in the Deep South, but I'm appreciative of it. I like that there's
Okay,
some
stop.
diversity.
In the style of a romantic comedy.
Jesus. Well, we do see that the revelation is landing on this army. A little bit of poke away, but that Oracle finally died, and, you know, death was always something he wanted, so he's okay with just sacrificing himself for the team, but I will surely miss him, and I'm sure the rest of the army will. And we do see that A-Bomb is at 198 supply. That's just the greatest thing to see. You know, these two have been back and forth this entire day, and it really hasn't been working out for them, but they're finally starting to mix their groove. You know, at first it was just kind of this fighting back and forth, who will win, who will not, but
Okay,
it just
stop.
seems...
You must rhyme.
Well, A-Bomb has positioned himself outside. Why did I end with outside? That's so... died. Colossus charging forward, Archon's leading the charge. It does not look like Spida will barge. He's microing back very well, but I think A-Bomb's got this so swell. Charge Lock's moving to the mineral line, and Spida will be left without a dime. Nexus
Okay,
trying
stop.
to...
Do you have the in-game sounds on?
No.
Okay, leave them off. You are to now substitute your own unit sound effects. Nick, would you please turn off the sound for the stream?
Blow, bling, blow, bling. For Aya. Blong, bling, blong, bling. Sweet. Blair. Rolling. My life for Aya.
Okay, stop. Every letter T must now be replaced with the letter S.
Well,
And vice versa, sorry.
well. SAS. DTs. Kill. Nexit. Is die. Counter DC Dias Parat Warp in Stossers Pylon die. Observer. Observer. Kill everything.
Okay, stop. In the style of an Old Spice commercial.
Do you like supply here from our A-Bomb? He is up 197 and he is just refreshed, smelling good and looking great. Gonna move across the map here. Spida, you know, if he had been using Old Spice, he would be dominating right now. He would just have the advantage in this game and would be just so much more well off. Get the ladies as well, because everyone knows Old Spice. It is what gets you the ladies. Archon's leading the charge here with their big glowiness, but it just looks like GG, well played from Avon, and make sure you buy Old Spice.
Alright, very well done. What did you think of that? How did you have fun?
Yeah, it was fun. It's always hard, but it was fun.
Better or worse than
that's
last time?
Better, I feel. Better.
Excellent. Your high and low points throughout that?
My favorite part was doing the sound effects. That was fun. The low part was having to impersonate Maddles, because having to, you know, lower yourself to go beneath what you really are, that's just never fun for anyone.
Wow, okay.
So BM.
Okay, so now you two have had your fun separate from each other. You've tormented each other a bit. So now we're going to head to a quick break, try and find hiccups apparently, try and find two players, and then you're going to have a go at it together. So you guys excited?
Oh, I'm so
now-
excited.
I'm so excited.
Now would be the time, if any, to patch up any wounds that were created during that last set.
You know, Nathan and I have plenty of practice going at it together, so I think we're good.
Alright, so we're going to head to a very quick break, and when we come back, it will be the turn of Nathan and Jared together. So, we'll see you in a sec.